My name is Bootyclapper, and I'm a thick bitch. Growing up thick was not easy. I was always bullied when I had to wear shorts for physical education because I have some thunder thighs and some wide hips, of course. I still do, as you can see here. This made me scared when it came to pursuing my passion of football, soccer, or whatever you want to call the beautiful game. Instead of playing club football, I would have to go practice at my uncle's house. He had a big backyard and was a student of the game. He taught me everything I know and just helped me improve technically, mentally, and physically growing up. He played academy football for Chivas in Mexico, his favorite club before he decided to move to the United States with my mom. He told me I was good enough, I just needed the confidence to go to a football showcase that was coming up. That confidence came when I was blessed by the sight of Megan the Stallion. She inspired me with her confidence, height, and thickness. So I decided to go to that showcase. So it was a regional football showcase with several Mexican, American, and European clubs. As a big 6'4", about 280-pound striker, I'm known for fighting up top as a target man, fighting for those second balls, for those headers. And I really think I'm good when it comes to my hold-up play and passing as well. I performed well, but it was mostly just some lower-tier sides in North America, along with a few European sides who gave me contract offers. So I decided to take my talents over to Europe, in France, in the second division, a club where we'll be looking to get promoted to League. So hopefully we can make that happen. As a 17-year-old striker, it looks like I'm going to get my chance. We'll see how this journey goes. When I signed the professional contract for Chambly, I was told I'd be training with the first team, but likely playing matches with the reserve side. So really, I was expecting that I'd have to take my chances with reserves, try to push my way in the team sheet, then basically take whatever chance I got off the bench or in cup games to try to push my way in the starting 11. But preseason just went incredibly for me. My confidence grew throughout, my performances got better and better, and as you can see, I made my way into the team sheet for the first match day, the starting 11 actually, for the first match day of the season. Obviously, it's a team game. We're trying to push up the league. So that's the goal here, but also I really want to take my chances and impress, because obviously if things don't work out with this club, maybe I can move on to another club, a bigger club throughout Europe, and continue my journey. It's always been my dream to play in Europe, and hopefully I can take my chances today. So I just felt goosebumps walking down onto that pitch. Really, considering where my confidence was 2 to 3 years ago, I did not expect this to happen. But there you can see me here with my pink hair, my beautiful pink mustache, and my thickness out there for the world to see. Obviously, there's tons of chances I could take with the cup matches coming up also. It's a cup match after this match, so I have to stay focused, however. It's a big match for us in our push for promotion, and I hope that I can showcase my abilities in this first game. So obviously they don't have a picture of me for their graphics yet on local French television. A bit disappointing. I mean, I have a beautiful face. They really should be having my picture plastered all over France, and eventually they will. You'll be seeing me, Nike, maybe Jordan, all those different brands trying to get after me. But it's just surreal having the first kick of the match and attempting to make a run here in behind, but I'm a little too thick for that, guys. Come on. Play it to my feet. The feet, baby. Feet. I have a bit of pace to me, despite my thickness, but I just need the ball to my feet. That's my thing. My back to goal. I get a loose ball right here and take a snapshot at goal. Unfortunately, that's a bit wide. I said might as well get some of the nerves out with that shot. Probably a lot of nerves considering how hard I hit that over the bar, but you got to try to take advantage of those little chances, little mistakes. I think that's something I've learned from my uncle throughout the years. He was a wonderful goal scorer in his day, so I got to take advantage of those. It's in my blood, the goal scoring, creating chances as well. Just got to do a little bit better. I think I got a little bit too under that one. Now this time they're going to see them utilizing my thickness, putting up to my noggin mates. Now I'm in behind actually. Play a little ball out, a little kind of chipped cross I tried to play. Didn't work out, but we get the ball back. Just want the ball to my feet. Get to my feet, guys. Come on. Play through me. Play through me. So a little bit attempted turn. Unfortunately, I turned like a bus right there and I lose the ball. So I got to work a little bit on maybe trying to create my own shots from time to time. I'm a big dude, but I think I could work on that agility, do some agility drills with the trainers, and maybe improve in that aspect. Getting the ball to my feet again right here. Kind of try to want to play these like quick passes between us. Now I got some space here, utilizing my strength, playing my man through. He gets fouled, and I almost thought I had that little deflection right there. I think I would have just kept standing. I could have actually had an amazing goal. And now I have a chance at a free kick. I was taking free kicks. It's kind of one of my specialties throughout my time. A lot of time spent in the backyard, trying to work on those, and you'll see me stepping over, lining up perfectly, and magic. Just nothing can describe the feeling. I just go and dab those feelings out. I gotta work on my form a little bit. Not the best dabbing, not the best dabs, but I'll work on it, guys. I'll work on it. And that's just something I've dreamed of my entire life. Hitting that go-ahead or game-winning free kick, direct free kick, is something I've always wanted to do. And I can't believe I made it happen in the first game of my career, opening up the scoring. Pretty much my second attempt at goal. Of course, the first one's more of just a snapshot, trying to test the keeper. And this time, I just beat him completely. And that was an amazing feeling. You can see a few of the replays that were shown on the local television in France of my success in that free kick. Now, the link-up play was going well. I felt really confident. This time being played in behind again, using my strength and a bit of pace, playing a ball kind of just to the side right there, creating a bit of a chance, which I think could have been a really nice assist if that would have been taken better. But again, I'll have a chance here on the free kicks. I'm just amazed by how much the club has been trusting me, letting me take free kicks in these situations. And I got a little bit ambitious, to be honest. I was thinking my confidence was high. You could tell I was playing well. My link-up play with other guys in the squad, I said, I'm going to have a go right here. And I decided I'll have a chance. Can this go in for a brace? No, that was not well done. The wall was set up fairly well, but I could have done a bit better maybe. But still would have been always touched the goalkeeper in that situation. Could have maybe been a bit less selfish and try to just kind of chip that in for someone to get the noggin on. Speaking of noggins, here near post, whipped in. I just could not put enough finesse on that. I probably just put a little bit too much power. I mean, I do have a real strong neck, you know. I love exercising my neck muscles, if you know what I mean. So that's probably just... I'll credit it to that. I gotta work on more finesse with my neck than strength. You feel me? Now getting the ball here in that build-up, playing the ball through into that wing. I was hoping I'd get the ball back right here. Give me that ball. I was thinking you can maybe just have a little snapshot that near post. Unfortunately, not get the ball. A bit of a cross and almost got to that. One of my teammates did. I get on the rebound, hit it off of the goalkeeper and into the back of the nets. That was an interesting goal, but I do have that poaching ability. You gotta showcase that Bootyclapper name to the whole world. Y'all are gonna know who Bootyclapper is. That surname is gonna be just on the back of everyone's jersey someday. You know, I come from a long line of Bootyclappers, making it clap for the world, and you'll see it happening very soon. You know, Jordan, Nike, Adidas, whatever, they're all gonna be coming towards me soon, offering me a contract. You better believe that, baby. Now, getting a chance right here with my back to goal, bit of a turn. I was hoping to maybe get someone, but kind of everyone's just kind of running behind. I do end up drawing a foul. Might have been a soft call, but this is my chance for a brace pass. So I was hoping to be able to put it more in the box. I can try to run onto it, but it's kind of hit short. I go for the chilena. That is well wide, though. Well wide. Probably would have been over the bar as well. I had to go for that little chilena, looks like right there. Did not work out, but I thought, you know, if I'm going to get a hat trick, that's the way I got to hit it. You can tell on the television, the replays, you know, where they love showing my face. It's a very beautiful face. As we'll see here, into the 85th minute, using my thickness right there to hold off a defender and just kind of getting involved in the build-up play, really quick play. I was hoping I would get the ball back right here. I would have had a really good effort on goal. I thought, try to get that loose ball running. Oh, I could not get to that, though. I got to work on that pace. Try to get in a bit more. I was hoping I'd get across and get near post. I got a pretty little dude on me, but my teammate gets to the cross, and we grab a third goal. So, of course, obviously, I did want my hat trick, but it was not meant to be this day. But I had a wonderful brace, I thought. Showcase some of my ability, technically, as well as mentally getting those good spots. It's something I've always worked on with my uncle, is just being in right position at the right time, whether it be with my back to goal or in those kind of more goal-scoring situations to try to try to be in the right spot to take advantage of a deflection or an error by the goalkeeper. Always aware. I was always told to be aware of that. As you can see here, getting the 90th minute. Looks like maybe I can have one more chance for the brace. Getting played down the wing, this ball right here. Was hoping I would get to it, get the ball to my feet. And I do finally run at the defense a little bit, get involved in the build-up play. Is this my chance? I was just hoping to get the ball right here in this space. But unfortunately, the winger took a little bit long. Oh, I nearly got to that cross though. Just a bit behind me. And that's how the match will end. A 3-0 victory, a brace in my debut. And that is just... It was surreal walking off that pitch. You can see me congratulating my teammates, being congratulated by them, and shaking the hands of the opposition. As we move on to the next match here, a cup match, and I'm really excited for the cup because this is where I could showcase my talents against some of the bigger clubs in France. If we can move on, continue on, and have a good run in the cup, maybe I could end up playing against a League side. And if things don't work out, trying to get this club promoted, maybe I can move up in that manner. So. A little kind of just running at the defense right here, pressing that goalkeeper, pressing the center back, and eventually that helps create a little bit of mistake. And I get the ball back, the hold-up play, finally. I was hoping, get the ball into some good spots. A good find for me. I just, unfortunately, did not shape my body well enough for that and hit that one over the bar. That was a good initial chance. I do think the goalkeeper is positioned very well. I do like the build-up play. Feeling very confident after that first match. I just, unfortunately, hit that ball a bit over the bar. I got to shape my body and get under that a bit more so I don't hit it over the bar. So an error by the goalkeeper here, very surprising, as I thought I was going to get played through, unfortunately, but I do get to the rebound, and I do hit that in the back of the net. A little bit of help from the post, just instincts right there, showcasing that Bootyclapper name for the whole world again. I'm not sure what the goalkeeper was doing. I think he was trying to get that a little bit further, got a little bit underneath that throw. Thought I could have been played through, but in the end, I get to that rebound and put the ball in the back of the net, put our club up 1-0. I was hoping I could maybe continue on and grab some more goals for us. I do think probably was the best decision not to go to me, but in the end, I get that goal for the club. So I'm very excited because I think I've been showcasing just how well running I am. I'm just look at that little play for me right there. A little bit of a feint. And I thought that could have led to a goal, but unfortunately it was blocked. So I do like to draw it back a little bit, play a bit of false nine on occasion also. I do think I had that passing ability to play that role. I think it's been shown through in these first matches as well. Just some good little build-up between the side. I decided to have a go here with a little bit of curl. Oof, a good save from the goalkeeper. Probably need a bit more curl on it to make it work. Now being played into some space. I was trying to cut in, but a little bit too much. Unfortunately, probably could have tried to put my back to goal, use my thickness to hold him off, use my thunder thighs and my ghetto booty to make some things happen. This time, having another effort on goal, just rising at the end, and a very good save from the goalkeeper. As we're into the 77th minute, I'm now trying to help track back, defend a little bit, and we do end up grabbing that victory off of my goal. So a 1-0 victory, just 3 goals in 2 games is very impressive way, in my opinion, for me to start out my career, and hopefully we can keep up the form going as we have another match in the league coming up here. And I was given a match rating of 7.5. I believe I had a 7.5 in the first match as well, as we move on to this third match. Second match of the league against a club that was previously in league. So they're a pretty strong side. They have some good players, some very experienced players, and it's going to be a tough matchup for sure. And we'll see how we can get into this. You can see me bending over, giving my team a talk, making my booty talk and clap as well for the side. As we'll get into this matchup here, I do love the wonderful replays provided by the French media. Yeah, they're hooking me up with the game, I can't break the wall. Okay, but they're going to be playing pretty direct here on my side. And looks like we had a good chance. I just needed that ball right here. Get me that ball. Feed me. Now I finally get it. Have a little bit of a go. I'm kind of stumbling over after being kind of challenged by the defenders right there. Unfortunately, just get a little bit of a weak shot off after I was being stumbled upon a bit. I think I was trying to do a little bit too much through the game. I took on some defenders when I probably didn't need to, and I think I struggled quite a bit. This is kind of a wake-up call. I got to be quicker in this against a side like this, and I'd be quicker in general. And my team itself was not playing well. I can see some terrible passing, just completely putting that out of bounds. I'm not sure what he was thinking right there. kind of the big thing was we were trying to play direct, but things weren't exactly working out, it seemed like at some moments. But I did think I did a good job right there, and just again, fortunately the passing from the rest of my teammates was not very good either. So trying to get on top of a loose ball after a cross as well. I was hoping I would get the ball to my feet, and I do take a little bit of turn and shoot. Unfortunately, could not put that one in the back of the net. So I gotta try to take advantage of those quick snapshots. Something I gotta work on in training for sure is those quick little turns and try to get that ball on target at least. Make something happen, hit at the goalkeeper, create a rebound if anything. Just putting on frame, I think, is something I gotta work on for sure, because I've had a few of those chances throughout my career, and I haven't really taken them in the way that I need to. And again, just being too slow, my team, losing the ball unnecessarily, and it just was a bit frustrating seeing the way we were playing. I think maybe if I would have made one of my early chances, could have been a whole different game. I did miss one of my teammates pretty much through on goal, unfortunately, to go for a little chip through ball. And again, I was not playing like myself. I was just trying to play some little over the top through balls. It wasn't really working out. A little bit too slow right there. I could have just tried to play my man through really quickly. Losing the ball again. And I definitely have not been playing well. And I think it just the whole game was summed up with this error by one of our defenders. Things happen. It's a long season, so he definitely will be forgiven. But it's a bit tough to see that. I think we were playing a little bit too much of a long ball. You can see trying to have me win the ball was not a good long pass out the back. And fortunately, an awful mistake by one of our players, putting it back across with a header, pretty much playing their guys through on goal. And another chance here a little bit. Just try to do too much, though. I just was pressing so much this game. It certainly has shown in the highlights I've seen. And this time, it's 2-0, and I really felt, there was no chance of just getting back in this match. We were playing awfully. I was playing terribly. I'm not surprised if I'll get subbed off this match because of my poor performance, despite the way I played in the previous games. And we're not closing down at all right there. An easy finesse shot into the back of the net after some dribbling. So I was hoping maybe I could get a quick goal here to bring us back. Did have a little go, and another one, just these quick little turns. I was not getting too much service, and I have to try to make something happen to myself, but this time again, just slightly over the ball, sliced it over off of the little kind of half volley after I took a shot that was blocked. You can see here. That would have been beautiful, would have went in, but unfortunately did not come off right. And you'll see now that I did end up getting subbed off after this, and they'd end up grabbing another goal out, unfortunately. They just kind of subbed up the match for us. So we started out the season hot, obviously. It's still 6 points, well, technically 3 points, in the league so far, and of course, continuing on the cup. But not the best way to go out. I think we could have at least had less goal differential to help us out through the season. Unfortunately, losing that manner is going to push us down the mid-table. It's only 2 games. But my performance was clearly awful. The French media gave me a 4.5 performance, which is quite disappointing. You saw it. I lost the ball a lot. My passing was not very good. It was a well-deserved awful performance. I was rated. I was given a 7.5 in my other 2 performances, so it's just a matter. I got to be more consistent throughout my career, and it's something we'll work on. But don't worry, guys. I'm trying to learn French. I think you guys see it soon. I've been trying to go out with the women's, learn the French. 3 matches, 3 goals, 3 matches, not bad. But that 4.5 brought my average grade down to 6.5, according to the French media, who do all the ratings and all that. But yeah, hopefully you guys will continue on and see my journey throughout France. Like I said, I think I'll be talking to some French biz. I've heard they like the men thick out here, so yeah, hopefully they like me, man. Hopefully they like me. So I have a few matches in the league coming up. I'm looking forward then to try to redeem myself. But with that, thank you everyone for tuning in. I love you. Make it clap. Make sure you guys make it clap for me, okay? I love you. Thank you for tuning in. I'll be signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later.